Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna give you guys a freaking price alert today. Three things, two cryptos and a stock that are down huge. First one we have here, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down big time, big freaking time. 35% in the past week, 34% in the past month, 29% in the past 3 months. 1 year, still doing very well. I think it already hit the point where I think would be a good time to start buying, which was about 30K. And when these things happen, it happens very quickly, all right? Happens very quickly. You see the lowest point, 28,274. If you look at a lot of this live, right now it looks like it's bouncing back, but it's at 37,000. So it bounced back already $9,000, and it happened very fast, and it happened early in the morning. Early in the morning, it happened in 30 minutes. It went from 36,000 all the way down to 28,000, and then bounced back very fast. When it comes to cryptos, this is super volatile, super fast moving. If you were able to get anywhere close to even in the below the 30K, you got such a beautiful price. It might go back down there. I don't know when or how long it would be, because it looks like this would be a very nice opportunity to buy, because it's gonna be like 28,000. Shit, it's gonna be like around here. And even then, Bitcoin will still be up 100 over 100% in the past year. The next one we have is Coinbase, down to $220. And it was all the way down to almost below $200. What was the lowest point this one went to? It went to 208. So this is another one that might be an interesting one to get into. It's pretty much at one of the lowest points it's ever been. Today is the lowest point it's ever been. Since its IPO. 211, 208 is the lowest point. I think it's interesting. I would say that under 250 is a buy for me. If it gets any lower, I don't have any money. That's the thing. I would like to get a few shares of it. If it goes under $200, and then the crypto market bounces back, this baby might go back up fast, very, very fast. If it goes to $200 and then Bitcoin goes back to all-time highs, we might easily see this baby bounce back, double up to 400 very fast. Then the last one, Ethereum. This is the one I'm actually interested in the most, because if you look in the past day, the lowest it's been is $1,790, under $1,800. This one was at, and that's a very, very nice price. The highest Ethereum has been is 4,400, I believe. So 1,800, you're getting it at more than 50% discount. I think under 2,000 is a beautiful time to buy it. But yeah, this was the opportunity to buy. I was asleep. I wasn't awake. I don't have any money on the side, obviously. The market was bouncing back until we seen today's a little red day. So my portfolio was down all the way down to 21,000, and it bounced back very fast to 26,000. And now there's a little bit of a little trench a little valley into our way back up. So this is just a volatile market. But right now, I don't plan on really buying anything unless the markets go back down to where it was before. And I have another week. Actually, I have another few more days. I have until Tuesday until my paycheck. And then we have the 600 for people that live in California. So I'm waiting for those things, and I won't deposit them unless I see the markets going back down to the lows that it's been. But other than that, I want to stack my cash up, because I hope that the markets slowly make their way back up to all-time highs. And I hope it takes a while for that to happen, because I want to stack enough cash for the next big correction. Because like I said, I've always been saying that every year there's at least 1 to 2 corrections that happen. And sometimes there are some crashes that do happen. And those are the best opportunities to buy. I think 1 to 2 times per year are the times to be buying a lot of stock. And then when the markets decide to go back up to all-time highs, that's when we should be stacking our cash up. And I haven't been using that strategy. I mean, I've been using that strategy, but I've been buying way too fast, way too fast. I buy hundreds of shares at a time when I don't even make that kind of money. But yeah, the strategy right now, I think that we might be on the way of bouncing back from the lows. If not, we might get even lower than we have in a year. And if that's the case, then we are haven't even been able to start saving, and we just have to keep on averaging down on our positions if the market goes down even lower than it has already. And whenever the market does decide to bounce back up, we have to start lowering our margin down. I would like to get it to 10K. I've been saying that for a while now. But if the market keeps going down, then it's gonna be around this for a while, and the equity is gonna have to keep going up. The more I deposit money, remember the goal from my portfolio was to hit 50K equity by the end of the year. I'm still halfway there, and it's May, so by June we'll be halfway through the year, and I think this is the lowest point that we've last few days was the lowest point. Um, what is the lowest? I mean, if you look at the graph here, look at that. February 10th, just by the graph that we have here, we were a few $100s off. And I know intraday we were all the way up to 54K, if not 55K. So if the market did not correct, we would already hit our goal. And that's fine, if whenever the market does decide to go back to all-time highs, we'll be there at 50,000, if not more than that, maybe even 60K. That's the goal by the end of the year. And like I said, whenever the market decides to bounce back, I'll be stacking my cash up, and I'll be ready for the next correction. And yeah, and this is the new position that I've got, Tattooed Chef. I pretty much bought, not at the lowest point. The lowest point was around high 15s. I bought it on the way back up, and I'm already up 14% on this one. I don't plan on selling this one. I think under $20 is a good opportunity to buy. I would like to get a few hundred more, like maybe 250 shares, if not 300 shares. Eventually, I don't have any money, but yeah. And I want to add a little bit of Bitcoin. I want to add CCIV. I want to add Coinbase. I want to add a lot of Ethereum. If Ethereum goes to 15 freaking hundred, I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy that. And then Palantir. I think Palantir, same thing, under $20. Beautiful opportunity to buy. I think under $30 is a good one. Good time to buy for this one, honestly. Yeah, but under $20, good one. Good opportunity to buy. And that's it for a little price update for you guys.